Everybody, welcome back to the channel. My name is Paul Nguma, founder of PATTERNOLOGY LAB. In today's video, I'm going to be sharing with all of you a stock that is about to explode tomorrow from extremely bullish news and why you should keep it on your watch list. And I'm also going to be answering some of you guys' questions for those of y'all who dropped your stocks of interest in the comment section of this morning's pre-market analysis video right after the intro. Alright, y'all, before we begin, again, do not forget to annihilate the like button for the YouTube algorithm as always, alright? Let's get started right off the bat. We got the SPY right now. This morning, I told all of you to not panic, right? To not panic and to chill and to hold your composure because I believe that the market was going to hit 4140 either today or tomorrow. Well, it got to 41.39 and 75 cents. I was like 25 cents shy of that. But that's okay though. I think that we can breach that number tomorrow. I really think so. So in regards to the SPY, I'm not bearish at all. And I do think that it has some potential to the upside, okay? So yeah, now for the stock for this video that y'all should be keeping in your watch list that has extremely bullish news, that stock is NIO, right? The people's favorite stock. Now, the reason why I want to put this one on you guys' radar is because number one, it got hit pretty hard over the last like 3 months, right? Negative 50%. A very nice discount, wonderful discount for all long-term investors who are accumulating at these lows right here, and again right there. All right, but the most important reason why I want to show you guys this one is because of the pattern on the 1 hour time frame. And the pattern is right here. It literally just broke out of a flag today and is ready to run all the way up to these levels right here. Just anywhere in this circle would be nice for my calls. All right, so anybody who bought calls today, who are holding calls today, I think NIO wants to pay us. I really think it does. All right, now I know I said for this video again, it's breaking out from very bullish news. I think that news is like somewhere over here. I see here NIO confirms battery swap station partnership with Sinopec. Yeah, that's the news. I focus more on the chart and then I look at the news later. But yeah, here's the most important reason why it's breaking out of a flag. This one is a long in my book. It looks perfect. It looks good. It looks clean. I like it. So definitely keep this one on your watch list for a potential long all the way up here. All right. So definitely keep this one on your watch list. Now let's talk about you guys' stocks of interest for those of y'all who dropped those in the comment section. But before we begin, again, for all of you who watched this morning's pre-market analysis video right over here, right? Congratulations on making bank on Tesla. Tesla performed to perfection. It did extremely well, and I will follow up on it eventually, all right? Now, somebody asked about Plug. What is going on with Plug? And I told you guys, I think it was like 2 videos ago, that I wanted to see a ferocious drop all the way down to like 27 bucks, maybe $26, and we did get that ferocious drop. It dropped below support and right now it's forming a hammer. That hammer looks pretty bullish. The volume is decent, all right? And also it's been crushed by, what is that, negative 60%? Negative 62%. This is extremely good. It's a great opportunity for all of you long-term investors out there. It's bouncing off of this previous level of support right over here, right? And I don't think it's gonna go any lower than that. I think it's actually gonna bounce from this level, go sideways, and then eventually go up to like 40 bucks, and then slowly, maturely, like make its way back up to the previous highs again. That's gonna take a very long time, but as of right now, I actually like it for a buying opportunity to the long side. So keep Plug on your watch list as well, and I do hope that that answers your question to the person who asked about Plug. Now, the next stock that we're going to be addressing in this video That stock is AMAT. And AMAT, I can tell y'all right now, I've been sitting on the sidelines watching this stock, right? I believe it was last week I told you guys that I really want to short it at like 160. I really do. But ever since I said that, it's just been slowly fading like downward, but not really down. Nobody is really making money. Like short sellers are making a little bit of money, not a lot. They're very pissed off. Is this thing gonna continue? How long is this thing gonna continue? Could we see a pop followed by a move all the way up to where I actually want it? Maybe even higher, right? I don't know yet. Again, like I said, I'm on the sidelines. I'm watching this one. Should you short it? I don't recommend it. And should you go long? I don't know either. Again, like I said, I'm on the sidelines. I'm just chilling here watching what's going on. It is overextended. I feel like this right here gives some confidence to these shorts. It definitely does. But just be careful. If you short too early and it spikes on you, like you could get squeezed. Just keep that in mind. It's a growth stock. It did the same thing over here, went sideways like that, and immediately gapped up and squeezed short sellers again. And did the same thing over here, and then squeezed short sellers again. So be very careful. To everybody who is looking at this, who is really like very excited to short this thing. Just chill. Be very patient. Its time will come. Now, the next stock that somebody asked about, also this one is a shorting opportunity, AMTX. Now, AMTX, somebody asked, is it time to short it? I can tell you right now that if you didn't short it like over here or over here, I think shorting right now is a little too risky because the odds of this thing actually kind of bouncing and wasting your time and you being trapped at the bottom is quite high. I actually took a trade on this thing as soon as, I saw this thing failing to break above that previous high. And then when it started getting weak, I took a trade on it. All right, and we're gonna look at that trade really quick. So the trade that I took was on the 12th at like 254. I bought 30 contracts of these puts for like $6,000. All right, and then I bought 40 contracts of these puts right here for another like approximately 2.9 grand. And I bought that at 256, and those were right over here. Let's see, right over here in this region. Okay, and then I ended up selling these contracts. I sold these ones again. I sold half of them, 20 contracts for $3,000. So I already locked in like my initial investment and some. And then later on, again, that was at 916. 916 was right over here, right at the bottom, right at this candle. And then I sold the other 20 for another like $3,000 at like 917, which is again still in that circle. And then when I realized that it wasn't tanking anymore, I started selling the May contracts, which I bought for $6,000. I sold half of the May contracts, 15 of them for 3.6, which was at 925, which is right over here, like somewhere over here. And then I sold the other half of the May contracts. Well, 1 minute after that, again, same thing. So I pretty much made like $5,000 from this trade alone, and I have no clue if it's gonna tank some more in regards to this stock. Where is it gonna go? I don't know. Buyer stepped in at the end. We'll see how it behaves tomorrow. We'll see. I feel like short sellers got trapped in here. This is where short sellers got really trapped. All right, it looks tempting. It looks really good. It looks like it wants to collapse. But I would tell you right now, be very cautious. Especially if you like got in short at these circles that I drew. Be very cautious. All right. The next one that we're going to be talking about in this video, we're gonna talk about the Doge. Let's go on here. Somebody asked about the Doge, and for all of y'all who have been following me on Twitter, I tweeted about the Doge this weekend. When it was at like 60 at 0.67 or 0.067, 6 cents, right over here. And so far it's doing phenomenal. It's doing great. And where could this thing go? I think that we could see at least at least 12 cents, maybe 13, maybe, but at least 12. So this one is a hold for me. Again, for anybody who is indulging in this one and who would like my honest opinion about it, I think that short sellers who are shorting right now, not a good idea. I told you guys yesterday, don't short this thing. You don't want to be shorting this thing. Um, y'all gonna get annihilated. If you shorting, you're gonna get annihilated. 10 cents is like right there. It's about to get taken out. So be very careful if you shorting. If you're long, enjoy the ride up, and you're about to get paid. Okay, you're about to get paid. So that is my very honest opinions of everything, and that is the end of the video. Again, do not forget to destroy the like button for the YouTube algorithm. As always, it helps the channel a lot and it allows more people to get this knowledge as well. Also, if you are new to the channel, definitely click on subscribe and click on the notification bell along with all notifications. That way you don't miss out on these post-market analysis videos, which are released every single day in the afternoon, and the pre-market analysis videos, which are released from Monday to Friday at exactly 8:15 a.m. Central Time, 15 minutes before the market opens. If you're not following us on social media, you can find me at Paul Nguma at PATTERNOLOGY LAB on Instagram and on Twitter and Facebook as well. And lastly, if all of this is brand new to you, if you're interested in getting started in the stock market, I left some very basic step-by-step directions in the description of the video below. Step 1 to step 3. It only takes about 15 minutes or less for you to get signed up with all the tools you need to start trading immediately. You can also get 2 free stocks valued up to $1,850 right after you sign up with Webull. Use my very first link in the description below. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Paul Nguma with PATTERNOLOGY LAB, where we trade patterns and patterns only. And I will see all of you in the next video, alright? Again, congrats to anybody who made money on Tesla. I think it may go higher, I think. Enjoy the outro.